Jimmy boy. Coming after little Jimmy boy.
Come on, Tasha. Come on. That's the idea. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tasha. Come on back. Come get the apple. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Keep on coming. Come on. That's a good boy. Come on. Come on. Keep on coming. That's the idea. Come on. Come and get it. That's a boy. Stay. That's a way, Tasha. That's a good boy, Tasha. That's a way.
Tracking down this scrawny beef. Ma been inquiring about me?
Inquiring? She says when she gets her hands on you.
She's been inquiring.
3 days he's gone, she says. And the two of us here all alone.
Now, what's for supper?
We could all be murdered in our beds for all your father cares, she said. We got chicken stew for supper.
No, wait a minute. What's this about who being murdered in whose bed?
I don't know. But she's been walking around the house with your shotgun like there's going to be a massacre or something.
Well, sometimes your ma gets carried away by the pioneer spirit.
Huh. Smith, remember we were talking about 3 days ago before you took off?
Sure hope it isn't rooster stew for supper, considering the low caliber of our chickens.
We were talking about Tashi. And you said the day after Christmas that you'd break them for me so as I could ride them.
Well, you got my solemn word, son.
You said January and February.
March and April and May. Well, let me tell you something, Albie. There's only one way to break an Appaloosa. That's the good old-fashioned Indian talk way. Now, I made a deal with old Antoine. In fact, it was the day after Christmas. You see, so I'm sure you'll get around to it sometime or other pretty soon now, huh?
Okay, Smith. Just thought I'd mention it.
Well, I'm glad you did, son. I'll speak to Antoine tomorrow.
All right.
Right?
Okay.
Right. All right, Charlie, get him in the pen there, boy. Come on, boy, let's go. Smith, where you been in the last 3 days, and how come you run off without telling me? You miss me? Hmm?
Oh, cut it out, will you, Smith? Smith, there's something going on in that old shack on the other side of the meadow.
Oh, really?
Antoine's over there.
Oh, that's good. He's finally come to break the Appaloosa for Albie.
There's someone in there with him.
Oh, no. Nora. Old Antoine must be at least 97 years old.
Oh, Smith, stop it.
Wait a minute. That's the end of romancing even for an
Oh,
Indian.
stop it.
All right, so who's with old Antoine?
I think it's Gabriel Jimmy Boy. Smith, you've got to get him out of there.
Nora.
He's wanted for murder. Please get him off our land. I've been scared witless every night.
Well, I don't know this Jimmy Boy very well, but if he's a friend of old Antoine,
But the police are after him. Smith, he's got a gun.
How do you know he's got a gun?
I saw him. He and Antoine went through the meadow heading for our old shack.
Smith! wants some kerosene for his lamp. Can we make him stay for dinner, Ma? Chicken stew's his favorite. Can you, Ma? Make him stay.
Hello, this place.
Hello, Antoine. Donista.
Cronista.
Well, look who dropped by to borrow a little kerosene. Nora, maybe we could talk him into staying for supper?
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, old Antoine. Smith.
Now, listen, Nora, he's only going to stay a little while.
Eat, old Antoine. Antoine, Smith says you're going to break my Appaloosa. Could you do it pretty soon, Antoine?
Makawitwa. Ayatki kaku.
Will we do it, Smith?
I don't think he's talking about your Appaloosa, Albie. He's comparing this stew to the Great Famine of '78. Yeah.
Antoine. Who is in that old shack with you on the other side of the hay meadow?
Cut it out, will you, Nora?
We have a right to know. How can we sleep nights with a murderer on the loose?
Nora.
Antoine, listen to me. Who?
Hello, this place. It's Peter Paul. Can I go out and play till it gets dark? I'll stay close to the house.
Antoine, I'm going to ask you once more.
I'll see what you've done. Antoine, I tell you what, you come by for breakfast tomorrow, and then you and I'll go hunting in the hills, all right?
Might be that chicken. No, she chicken. Might be he chicken, I think.
Indian, very funny.
Oh, he didn't mean anything disrespectful, Nora. You know, Antoine.
Oh, sure I know. Member of the family, blood brother, taught you everything you know.
As a matter of fact, he did. Ever since I could climb on a horse and throw a rope.
All right, we buy old Antoine. But what about the rest of them? They sleep on our land, they eat our food, they get into trouble, and you bail them out of jail, and you give them our hay when we don't even have enough for our own stock. And I'm so fed up with Indians.
Nora, you listen to me. Somebody has to take care of them, or else they get pushed around.
But why does it always have to be you? Why do they always come here when their sky falls down?
Where else would they go? All right, I'll go up to the cabin and I'll get rid of Gabriel Jimmy Boy. You just keep my coffee hot. All right?
Oh, Smith.
Yeah.
Here.
What's that for?
But he's a murderer.
Well, I'm not. Thanks a lot.
Totzala yourself.
Oh, hi, Smith.
Hi, Vince.
Say, Smith, have you seen an Indian named Gabriel Jimmy Boy on your place?
Jimmy who?
Boy. Jimmy Boy.
No. What's he look like?
Looks like a blasted Indian. What else?
What's the matter with those hound dogs? Can't they track Indians, Vince?
They've been tracking all day. They went and lost the trail down there by Bear Creek.
Yeah, well, why don't you all go on back to jail and kind of sleep it off, huh?
Now look, Smith. Somebody told the sheriff they seen an Indian on your place. I'm gonna ask you official. Have you seen an Indian named Gabriel Jimmy Boy?
No. No.
Well, I think I'll just go down to the old shack of yours and look around myself.
Hey, Vince. You got a warrant?
This Indian murdered a man.
Are you sure?
Well, now, what do you want? A personal affidavit? He's an Indian, ain't he? And he was drunk, wasn't he? The money's gone and Sam Hardy's dead. Now, what else do you need?
Well, I don't think the sheriff would want you poking around that shack up there without a search warrant.
I don't need no warrant for no Indian.
But you need your job. Now, don't do anything bullheaded. You might lose it. Hello, this place. It's me, Smith. What's your friend holding a gun for? I mean, it's only Smith.
He's scared this place, only one door.
Well, suppose we sit down here and have a smoke, huh?
Never mind smoke. Tell him. Smith.
What?
Me and Gabriel, we talk. I tell him maybe you help, so they don't kill him on that rope.
What kind of help, Antoine?
The sheriff, they look for Gabriel. With them dogs.
You better not come this place. I shoot.
Gabriel, he wants to go away. He go with you, Smith. Hide him in that truck. You take him to Canada.
What?
It's the best way, Smith.
Oh, now, wait a minute. No, that isn't the best way. What you gotta do is you gotta have him turn himself in and stand trial. That's the best way.
Wato. Ano sapaluko. Mi metsami. Atstano. Some help.
No. Listen, you can't just think you can run up to Canada and hide, because they'll find you. And they'll bring you back to trial.
So yapon toma wicked. He was so yapo. Pies him.
Why do you say that?
They killed me in that rope.
Maybe Smith right. You go to court, Gabriel.
No.
You go, Gabriel. I speak for you. Old Antoine speak for Gabriel, Jimmy boy.
Wait a minute, you say you'll speak for him? Is there something you know, about what happened?
I know that day very well.
Antoine, look, why do you talk of the past? That has nothing to do with Gabriel.
Was not with me.
All you know is old man's talk.
General Howard.
What are you talking about General Howard for and the council fires? That was 90 years ago. No, Antoine.
We wait now.
Quine with Yitzum, could say what's Talmud. The Quine chop. No yap see
Well, I guess the best thing we can do is smoke the peace
Quine
pipe.
chop.
Yeah.
Haaltana nanam staswit. Johan haalt kwaenat. Meisas ut mensot. Na hoikus wat het kwelten. Kijk wat kwelten. Dus de man tjaat het dat je washet. Nees na wat saas. Ach nee, maar dat is na wat saas.
Smith isn't gonna like this, Ma.
It's been more than 3 hours. He may be lying in a pool of blood by now. You lock that door, Albie, and don't let anybody in. Do you hear me?
Okay, Ma.
Okay.
The policemen, they pay $500 anybody find Gabriel. I bring Gabriel to this court, take $500 and get good lawyer.
No.
Jeffney Watton, Pa, what's a teen?
Kawakit so he will am kokona and Witslem now.
Hey, hold it. Just wait a minute. We don't need money for a lawyer. The Indian Bureau will get a lawyer for Gabriel, Jimmy boy.
You trust Indian Bureau?
Well, sure.
Sure. You not Indian.
Quentin.
That's just Nora, my wife. She's come to tell me how late it is. Gabriel, she's not mad at you. I mean, she's just getting set to bawl me out. So long, Antoine. Bye, Gabriel. You think over what I said.
Are you all right?
Nora, it isn't often that I get mad.
Please don't get mad now, Smith.
Well, you ought to know better.
I couldn't help it. I got to thinking of you up there all alone with that crazy murderer. He could have killed you.
You could have got us both killed.
Oh, Smith. Smith.
All right.
I'm sorry. It's just that I've been so churned up lately. Smith,
What?
what about Gabriel, Jimmy boy?
I told him to give himself up, but the poor guy's scared they're gonna hang him.
Rightfully, he should give himself up, shouldn't he?
I don't know about rightfully. I know there's only one thing worse than being a cow rancher. That's being an Indian.
Did you ever see him? Sure, lots of times. Does he look like he killed somebody? Look like Indian. You're a great help. Hold still. I'm trying to. Shh. Charlie, cut it out. Shh. Charlie, go away. Run, fellas! He's got a gun! see him. He have gun. You didn't see anything. There wasn't anybody in there. You sure? Sure, I'm sure. You got too much imagination. Sounds like somebody with gun. Go back and look for yourself. I take your word. Maybe we ought to get out of here anyway. Yeah. Let's go up to the Token Ridge and play. Charlie, stay! Come on, Charlie. There's probably rattlers in there. Come on. It's him. It's Jimmy Boy. He killed Sam Hardy.
I no kill him. Sam Hardy cheat me. I tell him he cheat. We fight. No kill.
Smithna. Miats. Oopsia. Namya.
You a Smith boy?
Yes, sir.
Smith good man. You see old Antoine?
No.
He say he come here. Plenty to eat. He too old man. He forget, I think.
You hungry, Mr. Jimmy Boy?
No eat long time.
Listen to Mr. Jimmy Boy. We'll bring you food every day, and we'll have a signal.
You tell.
No, I swear.
You go, if you tell.
Don't worry. Hey, listen. When we come back, we'll whistle. Like a towie. Come on, Peter Paul. Come on, Charlie.
Hello, Smith.
Hello, Walter, Charlie.
You get the barn ready to bring in hay crop, I see.
Yeah, I'm getting the barn ready. What's on your mind?
I come to talk to old Antoine. Old Antoine break your Appaloosa someday, huh?
Well, I haven't seen old Antoine.
I know. Old Antoine, he's someplace with Gabriel Jimmy Boy. By and by, he come to this place.
Oh, so?
I know a policeman give $500 for Gabriel Jimmy Boy.
Well, suppose you find Gabriel. You'll be a rich man.
I can't do. Too official.
Are you going to be the court interpreter again this year?
Huh?
Oh, boy.
It's no good for an official to collect reward money. You get $500. We split. You keep 100.
Look, I'm sure I'm taking up a lot of your valuable time, Walter. Why don't you hop on that bike and pedal off?
Okay, Smith. I make good bargain. I give you $150. No more.
Doggone it, Walter. Look what you did.
That's all right, Smith. I give you plenty of time to think it over.
Yeah, sure, I know.
That's a luck.
What did Walter Charlie want?
He wanted to give me $150 if I'd turn in Gabriel Jimmy Boy.
Cash?
Oh, now, white lady, very funny. Oh, come on now. Quit worrying, Nora, huh? We're going to make it this year.
No, we're not, Smith. Look at that mangy hay crop. It's full of weeds, and we're down to 78 head on the breeding stock. Now, you know what the bank said. Even 100 cow ranch can't make the grade anymore.
You're absolutely right. And it's all your fault.
Smith!
Come on, it isn't that bad. Now, come on. We get that hay cut, everything's going to be fine.
If it gets cut. If McDonald Lashaway comes with his mowers, and if McDonald's Indians feel like mowing, and... Oh, Smith!
sounds like the sheriff's dogs.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I guess old Gabriel Jimmy Boy decided not to give himself up. Well, that's another dead end for those old hound dogs.
Smith? Smith?
Yeah?
If you made a promise to someone, I mean, if you know the whereabouts of a certain person.
Come on, Rufus. You find him now. You find him. Come on, Rufus. You find him. Yeah.
Oh, Vince, any luck?
I wasted 2 whole days getting a search warrant. I ought to run you in for harboring a fugitive from justice.
Oh, I wouldn't try that.
You see this rag? Well, it's got Gabriel Jimmy Boy's scent all over it. All right. Now, where are you hiding him?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm hiding him in an old copper mine.
All right, get those stupid dogs going.
I'll lay even odds Gabriel's 100 miles away from here by now.
No, he isn't, Smith. You were right. He is in the old copper mine.
It doesn't matter. Those dogs... He's where?
In the old copper mine at the Token Ridge. Me and Peter Paul brought him food.
I'll be in 10 years. I haven't laid one single hand on you.
He's awful nice, Smith. He couldn't have done it.
Well, Vince gets there first. There's going to be shooting.
Yeah, we got him now, Ed. Gabriel Jimmy Boy! This is a police officer! Come out with your hands up! I'll give you just 5 seconds! And if you don't come out, we'll come in and get you! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! All right, let him go. We got him now. Well, get those dogs!
I guess Mr. Jimmy Boy wasn't in there.
It's lucky for Vince he wasn't.
Smith, what will they do with Gabriel Jimmy Boy when they catch him?
I wouldn't worry about that. They haven't caught him yet.
tell you.
Vince, put that gun away.
Now look, Sheriff, I've been trailing him ever since Bear Creek.
You never trail nothing. Old Antoine brought him in here a half hour ago. Eddie, will you get them fool dogs out of here? Make your mark, Antoine.
Now, wait a minute, Chief. What is this?
Antoine, bring in Gabriel, Jimmy boy. Get $500.
Well, now, Sheriff, you're not going to let him get away with that, are you?
Antoine, you go sit at my desk. Lock up the prisoner, Vince.
Now, just a minute, Chief. I've been working on this case night and day.
Will you do like I tell you? Just put your mark on there, Antoine. We'll see you get your money.
In it, soda pop.
Smith. Vince is just pulling up.
Look, Gabriel, you just gotta sort of take things easy. Everything's gonna turn out all right.
I don't know, Smith. Maybe it was better to go to Canada. Maybe now they're killing their rope.
Nobody's gonna kill you. You're gonna get a fair trial. You just must believe that.
Not easy to believe, Smith.
Now, you listen with your head. You stop thinking about that rope. You just stop.
Okay, Smith.
Smith!
Smith. You believe I don't do this thing?
Why do you think I came here?
All right, Smith, look out.
Well, Smith, you don't have to come back. I'm taking them down to Williamstown. They'll keep them down there till the trial starts.
Okay.
Well, and Smith, they're going to convict that Indian as sure as you're standing there.
You're just brimming over with humanity, aren't you?
You can afford all that humanity stuff. I can't. After all, I got to risk my neck with these people.
That's no reason to want to hang that boy in there.
Well, he killed Sam Hardy, didn't he?
The way I figured, he hit Sam when Sam pulled that knife of his on him, just once too often.
He killed him, that's enough.
Sam ran up against trouble he brought on himself.
Oh, Smith!
Oh, come on, get off it, will you? You know Sam was selling those Indians liquor? And taking their money in that phony card game of his? Hey, Vince. You could have moved in there and stopped it. Why didn't you? Well, maybe there was a little money in it on the side for you.
That's all right, Joe. You don't break anything, I think.
Walter, Charlie, whose car is this?
My car. I buy this car to take old Antoine to Williamstown when they have this trial for Gabriel Jimmy Boy.
Now, don't tell me where you got the $499.95, because I know.
Hey, Joe, you got a six-pack of root beer for old Antoine. He's thirsty. He no use to automobile.
Why'd you give him the whole $500?
He interpret good this trial.
Well, what happened to the lawyer you were gonna get?
Walter Charlie, he get lawyer appointed by Indian Bureau. No charge.
You're a cheap chiseler.
Old Antoine, he liked that car.
It's not his car, it's your car.
Well, the old man, he no can drive. What for he won't car?
Antoine.
An hat stewas na chwyd. Dim ar dalawagins da chwalaten. Just giant us with the buffalo.
He's right, Smith. This car like big wagon. Go cross prairie when white man hunt buffalo.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Smith! Watched you.
Truck no good. Put it away. Hey, Smith.
Walter! Sayoto!
You all right, Antoine?
Yeah.
Why you wait for me to pass, Smith? You pretty bum driver, I think. Hey, Smith. What am I going to do with this car now?
Well, I'll tell you what, Walter. Suppose you go get yourself a paddle. You'll have yourself a nice four-wheel canoe.
And 6 makes a total of 2,300 after we sell the beef off. Smith?
Yeah?
If we could borrow $500 at the bank.
Say, do you think he'd like a can of sardines?
Huh?
This is a package I'm making for Gabriel Jimmy Boy. Do you think he'd like a can of sardines?
Well, you're the one who thinks like an Indian.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put in 2 cans of sardines.
Smith,
What?
if you would send for that bulletin from the Department of Agriculture on feed grains.
Say, how about some of that jam you made?
If you would send for that bulletin, they could tell us how to fatten up the stock quicker and use less acreage.
No, there's no point in bothering the Department of Agriculture right now. Besides, I'm running this place only half as well as I know how.
Well, of course, I've got $79 in my disaster fund. But someday, some distant, wonderful day, we're all going to take a fabulous trip.
Smith! Smith! We've got a last wheel. The hay crew's here. Come on.
Nora, here, will you wrap this up? I'll mail it in town. I'll mail it this afternoon. Oh, we're going to make hay, Nora.
The best feed crop in 3 years. They can't stop us now, huh?
Tractors come by and by.
Hey, you men all full of beans, ready to go?
Yeah, sure. Got lots of beans, Smith.
All right, let's get hopping then, huh?
Yeah, sure. We get the hay pretty quick. We're not gone very long, I think.
Gone where?
We go see that trial they got for Gabriel Jimmy boy.
You what?
We go see that trial. All men's go. Old Antoine, he go. Walter Charlie go. Everybody go.
Now, you got a hay contract with me.
Why you don't go, Smith? We come back real quick.
Wait a minute, you can't do that. What if the weather breaks and it rains? I'll lose my whole crop.
It stay hot, Smith. Don't worry.
Well, how about that?
You can't go, Smith.
I know I can't go. What am I going to say to your mother?
It's not what you're gonna say to her, Smith. It's what she's gonna say to you is what matters.
Nora? Nora, you can't sleep in the barn.
I am not sleeping. I'm thinking.
Oh, well,
And I don't need any help from you, Smith.
all right. I admit it. I'm a terrible rancher, and I'm always getting mixed up with the Indians, and I disappear for days, and nobody can find me. And I don't even send for one lousy Department of Agriculture bulletin, even though they just cost a quarter. Well, you know, you said it, just like you said. Oh, come on in the house, huh, Nora?
You left something out.
What?
You want to go to that trial of Gabriel Jimmy Boy.
Did I say I wanted to go to any trial? Why?
You don't have to. I know you.
Oh, you know me.
You bet I know you.
You do, huh?
Yes, I do, huh?
Give me a...
Not going to get you anyplace.
What used to?
Well, we're not talking about used to.
All right, you make up your mind. You want to go back to your mother, or you want to go back to the house? I mean, your mother lives 1,785 miles away from here. And she's already told you it was a mistake to marry me.
I should have listened to her.
Why didn't you?
She said those good-looking ones, they haven't got any sense. They'll sweet-talk you for the rest of your life, and you'll end up with nothing.
I always did admire your mother. Yeah, I sure did.
Oh, you're not good for much, Smith. Are you listening?
Oh, of course.
And all those female idiots in the village tell me how lucky I am. Oh, Smith, why did I ever get stuck with you?
I don't know. You get anything yet?
Oh, there won't be anything on the radio, Smith. The trial isn't that big.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'll finish this up and then get on with the hay.
Oh, look what's happening to us.
It's young Alexander!
Now look, Smith, we've got an entire hay crop to bring in. Now let's not get bogged down with an Indian powwow.
Probably just coming to say hello.
Hello, young Alexander!
Ah, Conista! Hello, this place.
Now you see.
Conista,
Kanista, young Alexander.
How goes it?
don't go good, Smith. Old Antoine, he sent me to talk to you.
Well, he's up at Williamstown at the trial, isn't he?
Yeah, he go there. That trial she started yesterday.
Well, he's gonna speak for Gabriel Jimmy Boy, isn't he?
Maybe. Maybe not. That old man in jail.
In jail?
Very bad, I think.
All right, what happened? Did Walter Charlie get Antoine into some kind of trouble?
No. Walter Charlie wait for old Antoine in court. Old Antoine go to wrong court. He go inside and look for Walter Charlie.
The wrong court?
Somebody call for Indian named Abraham. Old Antoine, he say yes. That judge, he call old Antoine up and speak with him. Abraham, he say, these policemen tell me you get drunk last night.
Oh, dear.
Old Antoine, he forget to speak English. All he say is, yes. And that judge, he got old Antoine in jail for 5 days.
Well, somebody's got to get him out of there. 'Cause he's got to speak for Gabriel Jimmy Boy.
What I think, Smith, you pay $10, old Antoine get out of jail.
Me?
Everybody know he break that horse for you. You supposed to pay him $20.
10, and I've already given it to him.
What for you don't pay him all that money, Smith? Old Antoine, he's shamed. He ain't never been in jail before.
What about Gabriel's lawyer?
Lawyer, he little squirt. He never tried case in big court before. Old Antoine say, go find Smith.
Smith, you can't go.
I know I can't go.
But you're going.
Who said I was going?
You'll go.
Oh, stop talking like that. I got my hay crop to get in.
You'll go anyway. All Indians say find Smith.
Old Antoine has to speak for Gabriel. Gabriel's life depends on it.
All right, go. Go and don't come back. I'll cut every single stalk of hay myself. With the scissors.
What's this?
My disaster fund. $79. And change.
Nora, listen. This is the money for your trip.
It's going for a trip. You're going to Williamstown and you're going to get old Antoine out of jail and you're going to stay for the trial. Take it, Smith. Before I blow my top. If you say something nice, so help me, I'm going to clout you.
Thanks, Nora.
Well, somebody has to take care of those children.
Guess we just have to take our chances with the hay, huh?
She stay very hot, Smith. Don't worry.
Well, I won't be gone long. Besides, Albie will be here to watch out for you.
No. Albie will watch out for you.
What?
It's time that he saw how the world moves. Take him along.
Hey, Albie! Come on, get dressed. We're going to Williamstown.
Gabriel, a lawyer-client relationship is strictly confidential. I mean, you can say anything you want. Anything.
All Antoine speak for Gabriel.
Old Antoine. Yeah, well, that's just the point. Who is old Antoine? Why wasn't he in court today? Oh.
He come this place by and by.
By and by? Huh. I gotta convict you before they... Oh, I'm sorry, Gabriel. I'm sorry.
You chicken, huh?
What?
You don't talk good to that judge, I think.
Gabriel, that judge doesn't like it when this lawyer has to keep asking for an adjournment because his principal witness hasn't shown up. Don't you understand that?
Sure. You chicken.
Well, you're not even telling me what Antoine knows. I mean, did he see the fight? Was he in that room with you that night or what?
You don't tell me what he know, that old man.
You heard the principal witnesses. They saw Sam Hardy lying on the floor dead. And you climbing out the window. Now, isn't that the truth?
How I know the truth? Sam give me half bottle of whiskey. How am I gonna remember all that?
Well, Gabriel, you and I had better pray that your old Antoine shows up. Because I don't know how to ask for another adjournment. I just don't know.
Now, you talk pretty good here. Why you go to that court and talk chicken?
Albie. Now, what did I tell you, huh?
Don't do any good, Smith. The closer we get to Williamstown, the more I get to thinking about it. Where did that Gabriel Jimmy boy go, Smith?
Well, that's up to the jury.
Antoine will speak for Gabriel. Antoine will tell him how it happened.
Well, you gotta remember that Antoine's an old man, and he gets things kind of mixed up sometimes.
But Sam Hardy went for Gabriel first.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody knows that.
I know, Albie.
Just gotta let Gabriel go, Smith.
Well, they might not. I mean, there's a lot of people that they just don't like Indians.
Why?
Why?
Indians any different?
No, they're...
Peter Paul's my best friend.
Yeah, I know that.
Antoine's your best friend.
I know that.
So why doesn't anybody like him?
I don't know why.
The jury will believe old Antoine, Smith. They just got to.
I'm sure they will.
You're just saying that, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Smith?
Yeah.
I'm glad you always tell me the truth.
Want to steer some more?
Jagger doing here?
Oh, he's a witness for the state.
You mean he saw what happened on the night in question? Well, that's what they say in court. I read it in a detective book.
No, he didn't see what happened on the night in question. He's going to tell them why they arrested Gabriel.
Oh.
Right? Right here, Albert. You mind? Oh.
Hello, Smith.
Hello, Walter. Charlie.
You come for trial, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might as well go home. Nobody can find old Antoine. Little Jimmy boy, guilty for sure now.
Oh, we'll find old Antoine. He's in jail.
Jail?
Mm-hmm.
Who put him in jail?
Right. We'll have 2 orange juice, please.
Why nobody tell me about this jail?
That's a long story, Walter. And then we'll have the 2 eggs with the ham.
That crazy old man, he no can do this to me.
To you?
Coffee, tea, or milk?
After all the things I do for him, I buy him an automobile, I buy him root beer.
With his own money.
Coffee, tea, or milk?
How come he tell you he in jail? He no tell me he in jail. He make me look no good in that court.
Oh, I'm sure you'll turn out all right.
Coffee, tea, or milk?
Hmm?
Smith.
Oh, excuse me. 1 coffee and 1 milk.
2 coffees.
Albie, I said 1 coffee and 1 milk.
Smith. Ma says I can see how the world moves.
What Indian people are going to think about Walter Charlie now?
2 coffees.
He let old Antoine go to jail. He no smart fella.
Don't undersell yourself, Walter.
Why old Antoine come to you?
Well, I'll tell you why he come to me, because I'm putting up $10 to get him out. Are you willing to put up $10?
Someday old Antoine find out all the things I do for him.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
That's okay, Smith. You bring old Antoine to this court. Maybe I interpret for him good anyway.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I sure hope he interprets good for old Antoine.
Well, it's a rare Indian you can't trust, Albie.
Is that something I should remember, Smith?
Yeah, I think that's something you should remember.
I'll he waluksa.
What's so funny, Geronimo? You looking for trouble?
Oh. What do the techna? Una tapatswiso. Hello, Miss Balhaka.
You got something to say. You say it in English.
Hey, fella, he didn't mean anything. When he gets scared, he talks his language. He apologized to you.
How am I supposed to know that?
Harry, there's a guy outside gonna beat up Walter Charlie.
I know you didn't mean to cause trouble, but they don't understand. Now, you gotta get out of here.
You get that man alone or I'll smash your face in.
What are you talking about?
I'm sick and tired of you guys picking on these Indians.
Oh, now, just a minute there.
Who are you? Hey, Harry!
This guy's the Indian's friend.
Take that, man! You lad, now listen to me!
Listen! The guy's the Indian's friend.
Hey, you should have told me you were a friend of Walter Charlie's. Hey, I'm sorry, pal.
No hard feelings, huh, Mac?
Yeah. Whew.
It's a good thing you didn't lose your temper, Smith. You might have hurt that guy.
I got something else for you to remember, Albie.
What's that?
Well, there's only 2 times you get in trouble with Indians. The first time is when you try to hurt them. Second time is when you try to help them.
The Superior Court for the State of Idaho for the County of Clearwater is now called to order. The Honorable Judge James C. Brown presiding. Remain seated, please.
Mr. Maxwell?
Your Honor, I find myself in a most difficult position.
Again, Mr. Maxwell?
Well, I'm sorry, Your Honor, but there are circumstances beyond my control.
Chicken.
Does the defendant wish to address the court?
No, Your Honor. He's merely trying to explain himself in his native tongue.
It sounded to me like he said chicken.
Your Honor, may we make a statement of the prosecution's position at this time?
Yes, Mr. Edwards.
Your Honor, the jury has endured numerous postponements while we wait for the defendant's principal witness, a perhaps mythical entity, referred to only as Antoine.
Old Antoine, come talk for me this place.
Your Honor, the government has presented its principal witnesses, Mr. Thomas and Mr. Gilbert, who were present at the pool room on the night in question. Mr. Heber, who gave evidence of identity, and Dr. Rhodes, who testified as to the nature of the blow that killed Sam Hardy.
I object, Your Honor. It has not been established that the cause of death was a blow on the head or an accidental fall.
Sustained.
Your Honor, we see no reason for further delay. Many of these jurymen are ranchers, and this is haying time.
Mr. Edwards, a man's on trial here for his life. We're not concerned with bringing in a hay crop.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Mac. No more spectators.
Well, we're not spectators, Sergeant.
The judge said don't let nobody in until there's a recess. We got too many Indians now, so why don't you and...
Hey! Hey, you! Old Antoine, come now. Speak for Gabriel.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. He slipped right by me.
Well, Sergeant, that's all right. Bring him up here to the bench. Are you Antoine? Sergeant, I think we'll require the court interpreter. Let the witness wait at the counsel table.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Maxwell, you wish to confer with the witness?
Yes, Your Honor. I think I'd better. All right, Gabriel. Have Antoine tell me everything he knows.
Soyapam wako ai hitsa.
Sayapam sakti, isiyoki. Kipsis kiwa, kipsis hipt.
What do you say?
He said they give him no good breakfast in that jail. He no eat.
Oh, we're sorry about that. But Gabriel, ask him to please tell me everything he knows, exactly what happened on the night that Sam Hardy was killed.
What do
you say?
He say fool like that. He glad he no has to stay in that jail too long.
Mr. Maxwell, you ready to swear in the witness?
I'm afraid so, Your Honor.
Will the court interpreter ask the witness take the stand, please?
Old Antoine, tets a tets.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Timstat. Laum a coin Timstat. Gausio, papayatoya. Iminat gadnam. He say okay.
Now, Antoine, you do understand why you're here today, don't you?
Wako, I misu kitsa. Campos Wessan.
In paisa, tatatax, sasnas titokanain.
He say, I speak for all Indian people.
Yes, of course. You talk to the Indian people, but you will also talk to His Honor and to these gentlemen on the jury, Antoine.
Im inustan wata tasa, betomina lapanuna, waki wakatuna.
Good. Now, Antoine, take your time and please tell this court all that you know about what happened on the night of August the 14th.
Ina matsu e hemanoka, e yae, e nip, e nim, wasano, kakamela e sequitza, e kekayo tesin, e pepuna wa pelete laem.
Hanshinek dat stalmach, kunst no was gakot la Chief Joseph. Hanshin waitek, kusach het kweltens could see it chwalet nat la Montana.
He say he's going to speak of the time when he was a young man with Chief Joseph, and they fought the white savage in Montana.
Your Honor, I don't see how an anecdote that goes back 90 years to the battles of an Indian chief, however famous, is relevant here.
Mr. Maxwell, see if your witness can be more responsive to the question.
I'll try, Your Honor. Antoine, I'm sure that these people are interested in hearing about Chief Joseph and white savages. But we're concerned today with the trial of Gabriel Jimmy Boy. Now, he's accused of murder. Antoine, could you please, in your own way, tell this court about what you know on August the 14th?
Ina mutsa e himela, heya e nip hinem, weya kuhuts, ke win, ke kayo tesin, e putawa pela leta, la laim.
Jun chatchach tis kwaal sas nechim ta Chief Joseph. Jun chatchach te osseis.
Well, what do you say then, Mr. Walter Charlie?
He said that he remembered the time when Chief Joseph spoke to him, and he remembered that time very well.
Why don't you speak up? Just speak up. We can't hear you.
He said he remembered the time Chief Joseph spoke to them, and...
Hey, Vince,
Yeah,
why don't you give the old man a break?
yeah. When does he start his war dance?
You think that's funny, huh?
Sure it is. The old man's out of his mind.
All right, Vince, let you and I step outside right now.
Corporal, bring that man to the bench.
Yes.
All right. All right. Why don't you do your job?
Who's this cowboy, Corporal?
He's a rancher, Your Honor. Just a minute. That's right, I'm a rancher. My name is Smith. I'm a friend of this gentleman here. I think he has a right to say his piece.
Say, Your Honor, when you're addressing the court.
Are you aware, Mr. Smith, that it's a serious offense to interrupt the business of this court?
Yes, I'm very much aware. But I don't see the reason why these people here keep laughing at him. And laughing and laughing. What?
With any more laughter, I'll clear the court, Mr. Smith. Go on back to your seat now.
Thank you.
Smith. Make it in Staken's Stormy.
He wants to speak to me, Your Honor.
Mr. Maxwell, It's your witness.
I have no objection, Your Honor.
All right.
Stay Kusnos Nachim Tans. Cation Kiatas Nachim Tai.
He wants Smith to interpret for him.
Timach Quinn Man. Chwanachim Tid Kos Kawan.
Well, what else did he say?
He said, Smith is like his own son. He speaks his heart.
I'll do my best.
Smith, friend to Indian people. He interpret for Antoine.
Sit down. Mr. Maxwell, you may ask for a recess if you wish.
If it please the court, we'll accept Mr. Smith as interpreter.
Mr. Edwards, this agreeable with the prosecution?
Well, we will agree, Your Honor, if the first interpreter remains in the courtroom for verification.
Mr. Walter Charlie, you just remain there at the counsel table and listen to the testimony? Swear in Mr. Smith as the interpreter.
Do you swear you will make a true interpretation in the language the witness understands and interpret his answers correctly in English?
I do.
Mr. Maxwell, may I make a suggestion? Why don't you let the old gentleman tell his story in his own way, and I'll stop him if there's anything improper.
Yes, sir. I'd like nothing better.
Now, Antoine, you must tell us all that you know about this case. This is the law, Antoine.
Cholo Yoko, he was the law.
Tiwa lost the Qualatin. You want play?
He says the law is a very hard thing.
Tiwa lost the Qualatin. You want law? Achin cause you ain't Tiwa law.
The law is a very cold thing. We cannot understand the law.
Antoine, you must tell us all that you know about Gabriel Jimmy Boy.
Naznem nuno Yoko epe Jimmy Boy. I remember that day very well.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that day very well.
Nanat got to make a schansjatchen. Curated, Montana. Hunter was not with soldiers.
I was in Bear Paw country in that place, Montana. All around us in the snow hills are the white soldiers.
Today, make us quiet to the Chief Joseph.
We came to that place to hear Chief Joseph. He waits for us on Saddle Horse.
Quiet chop. No help, see
Hear me, my chiefs.
Nakiat nchmitsnab come to Qualatin. Wat can't him to te what tmeuch to see how
Once again, the white savage has broken his promise to us. He has driven us from the valley that was said to be ours.
Chada say much chat. What they would see to trust it. What they would swallow us. Man chat.
We have marched 1,000 miles. The chiefs, the braves, the women and the children.
Cox quailed what they were soldiers.
Grootsen ik een jokus kachsmeenskrit aan neemat. Pakpakta man chat. Dat had je het mee, kolkwalash damwit.
We have fought the soldiers 4 times our number. 1,000 miles of killing lays behind us.
Dat zei ik, skus wat je het kwelten. Ik kon heel het zien, johan, ik gooi kwalash dam te krijg wel eten. Ik kon heel het zien, dan gewaan, ik kon heel het zwaal als ik gooi. De haar had zat, ik gooi. Looking glass, ik gooi.
I am tired of fighting. All the old men have been killed by the white savages. The chief who led the young men is dead. Tuhul Hutsat is dead. Looking Glass is dead.
Spaar ik ons kiat kwelten. Ik zou het stelweg nodig dat zo om haar van den zweet. Ik zou het stelweg nodig goed kwaai. Haar smeets wordt.
We can fight no more. Our people are cold, and there's no blankets. Our people are hungry, and there is no meat.
Steek ons naam das Jezus. Jalcht kleurten man.
I want to ride off into the snow hills to look for my children.
Why did you not pay the weights groot kleurd naar weer gooi?
Maybe I will find them dead.
Klein chap. Nou ja, psiam. Zijn Jews. Zijn epis Taiwanas kauwen. Dat is naast de sleetgeils, dat is nokkel. Dat zei ik, skus wat je het kwelt.
Hear me, my chiefs. I am tired. My heart is sick and sad. From where the sun now stands, we will fight no more, forever.
Antoine, thank you for coming here. Thank you for talking for your friend, Gabriel Jimmy Boy.
No cross-examination, Your Honor.
Antoine, you may go now.
You old fool, you ought to be put away.
What did you say?
How long did it take you to figure out that routine, huh? You and Chief Joseph. How? We ain't no more gonna fight nobody. Hey!
Sergeant, clear the court.
All right, clear the court. Clear the court!
Corporal, bring Mr. Smith to my chambers.
All right, move along.
Albie, you stay with McDonald, huh?
Come on, move along.
McDonald, what are they going to do to Smith?
I don't know. We wait a little bit outside. Somebody tell us.
Ma's going to blow her top when she hears about this one.
Mr. Smith, for contempt of court, you are fined $50, or in default, 30 days imprisonment.
$50, huh?
That's all.
Well, it's a lot of money, but that was sure worth it. What do I pay him?
Right out here, Mr. Smith.
Just a moment, Corporal, just a moment. I beg your pardon, Mr. Smith. Did you say it was worth it?
Yeah, well, I mean, in a manner of speaking. Of course, my wife's not going to like it at all, but I sure got my money's worth.
In other words, you consider the fine as a sort of a rental fee for staging a violent altercation in my court?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. I mean,
Well, for further contempt of court, there'll be an additional penalty of 30 days imprisonment without option of fine.
$30 days? At haying time? Oh, man, that's really rough, Your Honor.
Take the prisoner away.
No, wait a minute. Listen, I got $13 left. Couldn't we make some sort of a deal?
Perhaps you'd like to rent my court for another quick go at the sheriff?
I just got to get that hay crop in.
I'm sorry, Mr. Smith. Now, you brought this on yourself. Definitely. Take the prisoner away, Corporal. Mm-hmm.
Albie, it looks as though I'm going to be tied up here in Williamstown for about 30 days.
30 days?
Yeah.
In hang time?
Yeah, well, that's what I told the judge. But, oh, listen, McDonald, would you mind taking my truck and asking your older boy if he'd drive Albie home?
Okay, Smith.
Fine. Now, you tell your mom not to worry about a thing. Because, oh, here's the money I have left. I got here. Now, oh, come on now. Don't look so sad here. Now, as soon as I get home, me and old Antoine will break the Appaloosa for you. Okay? Take care of him. Come on, Smith.
Don't worry, Smith. When that trial over, we go back and cut your hay. She stay hot, Smith. Don't worry.
Where did you get that Indian?
Well, I'd like to take credit for him, but I think in the final analysis, he found me.
Well, congratulations, anyhow.
Isn't it a little early for that?
Oh, you've been around as long as I have, you know when you've lost. I must say it's the first time in about 4 years.
Oh, you're putting me on. You haven't even made your final submission yet.
Oh, but you've made yours. That was the best plea for self-defense I ever heard. Come on, I'll let you buy me lunch. It's the least you can do.
Smith isn't here. He'd like to hear them singing for Gabriel, Jimmy boy. I don't know what Mom's gonna think when I get home without him. You tell her old Antoine make big speech. Judge let Gabriel, Jimmy boy go. Not the judge, the jury. They let him go on account of self-defense on the night in question. I guess I gotta go home now. How long are they gonna keep singing? Long as everybody happy. What about Smith's hay crop? Don't worry, they're only happy a little while. Okay. Happy Sako Miwitz, Ma. Likewise.
Mr. Maxwell, state your request.
Your Honor, we would like to ask for a rehearing in the case of Mr. Smith.
Yes. Corporal, do I understand that Antoine has been sitting on the courthouse steps for the last 2 days and nights?
That's right, Your Honor. And he says he's going to stay there until Mr. Smith is released.
Smith, good man. Longtime friend of Indian people.
He speaks English, Mr. Maxwell. Antoine, you speak English.
Yes, Your Honor, off or on, more or less.
Antoine, don't you know it's against the law for you to sit on the courthouse steps for the next 30 days?
Aantocht the steps. Amochinik not the sachi.
What does that mean?
Courthouse steps very hard, Judge. I sit on the grass.
Mr. Maxwell, will you vouch for the good behavior of Mr. Smith henceforth?
From my discussion with him, I certainly will, Your Honor.
I'll consider a rehearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, will you gentlemen excuse me? I'd like to talk to Antoine.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Antoine, now tell me, were you really there with Chief Joseph? Yes, Antoine. Well, let me put it this way. Now, if I were to release Mr. Smith, could you and I possibly manage to talk in English?
You let Smith go. We talk plenty.
Whoa! Oh, I'll be. Sounded like such a good idea last night, didn't it?
We'll make it, Ma. We can cut the rest of this section before dark.
Why did they have to put Smith in the pokey?
You're gonna miss him, huh? Yeah, me too. But we'll surprise him.
Oh, no, we'll never get this field in before the weather breaks. Something will happen. The mower will give up, or the horse will go lame, or the rain will come down out of a clear blue sky.
It's Smith! 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 What happened, Smith?
I got a rehearing. The judge let me off.
He got a rehearing, Ma, and the judge let him off.
Come on, get down out there, woman. Go back to your chores. I'm taking over.
You stay away from me, you jailbird. I started this field and I'm going to finish it.
Ma, you missed Smith.
Be quiet, Albie. Get away from those horses. I've got work to do.
When I was sitting in that jail, I did some thinking. And do you know what we're going to do?
Oh, Smith, everything that we own is riding on this hay crop.
I know.
And I can't trust you to even finish the mowing.
That's right, because I'm irresponsible.
You are.
That's right.
You get into fights. You run off.
Yeah, that's...
You work yourself into a lather over the Indians.
Right.
Oh, Smith. I did miss you.
Of course you did. Now, come on.
Mom! Smith! Look!
What in the...
Indians.
I don't believe it.
Indians with big, beautiful hay mowers. Smith, can me and Peter Paul help with our mower?
Yes.
Peter Paul! Come on, let's cut the hay. Yeah. Move it, young Alexander. We almost got you.
We're going to cut your hay, Smith. We're going to stay till the moon comes up. Get it all finished. You have supper for hungry people?
Oh, you can eat the place bare. I'll get everything ready. Smith? I think we're going to make it this year.
Now, you see, Smith, no good to worry about hay. McDonald, he come cut just like he tell you. I stay here and break that horse for the boy.
You mean today? Now?
Sure. Smith is good friend of Indian people. All Indian people say, Smith, it's like a big tree out in the grass when the sun is very hot.
Is that what they say?
Going to be a good day tomorrow, Smith. That hay dry pretty quick, I think.
You're right, old Antoine. Certainly looks like a good day tomorrow.
So Smith is just a white